Ever feel like your beliefs are 100% your own? Think again. You might believe you're making free choices, but a whole host of invisible forces are quietly shaping your opinions every single day, and you probably don't even realize it. These aren't conspiracy theories. They're well-documented psychological principles that steer your thoughts without you ever noticing. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 10 of these powerful forces. First up is media framing. When you watch the news or read an article, you think you're getting facts, right? But how those facts are presented, the words chosen, the images shown, the order of information guides your interpretation. A story about a protest can be framed as a brave fight for justice or a chaotic disruption of public order. The media doesn't just report the news, it packages it. A headline that reads, "Stock market soars," creates a different feeling than investors gamble on volatile market, even if they describe the same event. It's not objective reporting. It's subtle persuasion designed to lead you to a specific conclusion. By controlling the frame, they control the narrative and ultimately your perception of reality. Next, let's talk about social pressure. Humans are social creatures, hardwired to seek acceptance. This desire to fit in heavily influences our stances on everything from politics to fashion. You might think you're forming your own opinion, but are you really? Or are you just aligning with the majority to avoid being the odd one out? This is the Asch conformity experiment in real life. When everyone in your circle agrees on something, it becomes incredibly difficult to voice a dissenting opinion, even if you secretly disagree. The fear of being ostracized or labeled as difficult can be a powerful motivator. So, that widespread agreement you see might not be a genuine consensus. Often, it's just conformity in disguise, with people silently going along to get along. Number 3 is the infamous echo chamber. Imagine living in a room where every wall is a mirror, reflecting your own image back at you. That's what social media algorithms and personalized news feeds create. They learn what you like and show you more of the same, reinforcing your existing beliefs over and over. You see posts from friends who think like you, articles that confirm your biases, and videos that validate your worldview. It feels great, like everyone agrees with you, but it's not real agreement. It's digital isolation. You're cut off from different perspectives, which makes it harder to understand or empathize with people who think differently. Over time, this bubble hardens your opinions and can make you more extreme in your views because you're never challenged. Fourth on our list is authority bias. We're taught from a young age to trust experts, doctors, scientists, and leaders. And while expertise is valuable, our brains often take a shortcut. We tend to overvalue the opinions of people in positions of authority, even when they're speaking outside their area of expertise. A famous actor tells you which political candidate to support, and their opinion suddenly seems more credible. A CEO makes a prediction about the economy, and we take it as fact. We're not evaluating the strength of their argument. We're just accepting it because of their status. This isn't about genuine credibility. It's about our deference to hierarchy. We automatically assume someone with a title knows better, which can lead us to accept flawed ideas without question. The fifth force is repetition. Have you ever heard something so many times that you just started to believe it? That's the illusory truth effect. Our brains mistake familiarity for accuracy. When a message, slogan, or even a piece of misinformation is repeated enough, it starts to feel true. Advertisers know this well. That catchy jingle you can't get out of your head? It's designed to build brand familiarity so that when you're at the store, you'll reach for their product without even thinking. The same thing happens with political sound bites and news headlines. The more we're exposed to a particular idea, the more plausible it seems. It's not that the idea has become more truthful. It's just become more familiar. This isn't truth. It's just exposure. Coming in at number 6 is the framing effect. This is a subtle but powerful force that alters the emotional tone of information. It's all about how you present choices. For example, which sounds better? A surgery with a 90% success rate or one with a 10% failure rate? It's the exact same statistic, but the first one feels much safer and more reassuring. people are more likely to choose the option framed in positive terms. This tactic is used everywhere, from marketing to public health messages. 80% lean ground beef sounds healthier than 20% fat ground beef. The information is identical, but the frame manipulates your emotional response. It's not about presenting neutral facts. It's about pushing you toward a desired choice through emotional manipulation. 7. We have groupthink. This happens when a group's desire for harmony and conformity overrides a realistic appraisal of alternatives. In a groupthink situation, members avoid raising controversial issues or alternative solutions. Dissent is discouraged, and there's an illusion of unanimous agreement. You see this in corporate boardrooms, government committees, and even among groups of friends. Everyone might have private doubts, but no one wants to be the one to rock the boat. The pressure to maintain group cohesion is so strong that it leads to poor, often disastrous decisions. This isn't a sign of true unity. It's a form of thought control, where the group's dynamic suppresses individual critical thinking. Number 8 is selective exposure. This is the active choice to consume media that aligns with our beliefs while avoiding information that contradicts them. It's a cousin to the echo chamber, but it's more deliberate. A conservative might exclusively watch Fox News, while a liberal only tunes into MSNBC. We do this to avoid the mental discomfort that comes from having our beliefs challenged. We tell ourselves it's just a matter of preference. We simply enjoy certain sources more. But what we're actually doing is filtering our reality. By blocking out opposing viewpoints, we create a skewed and incomplete picture of the world, making it nearly impossible to have a nuanced understanding of complex issues. 9th is cognitive dissonance. This is the mental stress you feel when you hold two contradictory beliefs, or when your actions don't align with your values. For example, you might believe smoking is bad for you, but you smoke anyway. To resolve this uncomfortable tension, your mind will do mental gymnastics. You might downplay the risks. It helps me relax, or rationalize the behavior. I'll quit next year. Instead of changing your behavior to match your belief, it's often easier to change your belief to justify your behavior. This isn't a sign of mental stability. It's a powerful resistance to change. Your brain works hard to protect its existing belief system, even when faced with evidence that it's wrong. And finally, the 10th force is confirmation bias. This is the tendency to search for, interpret, favor, and recall information that confirms your pre-existing beliefs. It's a subconscious process that acts like a filter on your reality. If you believe that a certain political party is corrupt, you'll notice and remember every news story about their scandals, while conveniently forgetting or dismissing any positive news about them. It's not that you're being intentionally dishonest. Your brain is just wired to seek validation. We don't like to be wrong, so we unconsciously look for evidence that proves we were right all along. This isn't objective analysis. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy for your beliefs. So there you have it. 10 invisible forces that are constantly at work, quietly shaping what you think and believe. From media framing and social pressure to cognitive dissonance and confirmation bias, these psychological mechanisms steer your worldview in ways you rarely notice. The goal isn't to make you paranoid, but to make you aware. By understanding these forces, you can start to recognize them in your daily life and take back a little more control over your own mind. Which of these forces surprised you the most? Is there one you see playing out all the time? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear what you think, and I make sure to read every single one. Thanks for watching, and if you found this valuable, consider subscribing for more content that makes you think. See you next time.